Hey, boo, hey, I am so sorry to be talking to you so late. Let me tell you what happened today. Okay, so first of all, the cleaners came by at 11 a.m. Now I know better. I know I've been going to bed later, getting up later. I knew better. I should have set the time. That's the time that was used to be my usual time, and it was fine. But now that my schedule's been all off and I've been sleeping, like I said, later and waking up later, 11 was way too early. So I got up at 10:30 and cleaned up my apartment real quick. You know how it is. Like my cleaners have literally told me before, we love doing your apartment because it's so easy, because it's so clean. I think I'm defeating the purpose. But, I just can't be letting it be willy-nilly dirty. I gotta clean it up before the cleaners come. So anyway, and it's included with my rent here. But every 2 weeks the cleaners come. It's two cleaners and they come and they clean it up in an hour and it's great. So then after they left, I was like, okay, I gotta go because I have to go to the gym and I had my workout session today, upper arms. But I ate. I ate before my gym session today. And let me tell you, it made all the difference. I was like dancing around in the gym and Adil was like, you're so happy today. Your mood is so different. I was like, I think I come to the gym hangry because I usually work out fasted. And I think I just need to eat before I go before I go. And he's like, yeah, you need to eat. But he was trying to take me out, of course, like he does every session. And I was getting through it though. And I was like pushing and he'd be pushing me to the brink, got through it. And then after that, I showered, changed, and went and sat in a coffee shop in the mall that I just discovered. And I did some work, right? So working, 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 working. And friend, do I have a picture? I don't think I took a picture. I think I might have a picture. If I have a picture, I'm gonna put it right here.
Yes, I got the picture. Here it is. Yes.
It was a donut. It was a tiramisu donut. After my workout, yes, I went and got a tiramisu donut. And it was delicious. It was so good. I was like, what is this delicacy? And it was filled with something. I don't even know what the filling was. It was just delicious from top to bottom. It didn't even look like anything because instead of coloring being like that brown, like the brown powder that they usually put on top of tiramisu, it was more of a white color. But let me tell you, it had all the taste of tiramisu and more. It was delicious. Mwah, chef's kiss. I was just like, okay, incredible. So then, so that's whatever time that is, like four something, five something p.m. And then I'm saying all this to say because I got in the house at 1:04 a.m. Friend, why am I outside that long? Like I got it, like I'm grown or something. Absolutely not. I be in the house usually around at the latest 10 something, but usually more so around 7, 8. 10 is pushing it, right? So after while I'm at the mall working on my at the coffee shop working, Shumi messaged me and was like, "Oh yeah, your pack, I got your package. It came." And then she was like, "Oh, the avocados on sale, 3 for 11 ringgit." Now listen, friend, these avocados be through the roof with the prices. So 3 for 11, that's right in my budget. Bring it. So I told her give me six, and she's like, "Okay, I'll have them." And then I have your package because I have Shein for some reason will not deliver to my building. They always get it wrong and they end up sending it back. So I just send it to her. So I was like, "Okay, I'll come over to your house once I'm done with my work." And I'll get the package from you. She's like, cool. So making my way over there. It's about 10 o'clock now. Oh my gosh, so late. And then she's like, oh, I have to go meet up with my coworker. Can you wait? And I was like, yeah, it's a little 24-hour McDonald's right by your house. Literally like two doors down. So 24-hour McDonald's there. I don't think I'm gonna go there and chill and do some more work and maybe eat some fries. And so anyway, I went, but there was a couple bars across the street from the McDonald's. So I went and checked out one of the bars. It was way overpriced. Like, no, sir. And I went to the one next door, Gravy Baby, delicious. Tried a bunch of stuff. It was good. So I was sitting there, I was eating. They had some good music playing with the video matching, and they played some Sean Paul, some Pitbull, some throwbacks. Oh my gosh. You remember the one, what's that one? Ooh, I think I found myself a cheerleader. Like they had some throwbacks. It was really good. Oh, they also played oh, what's it called? Temperature by Sean Paul. Oh my gosh. Listen, old school Sean Paul. Well, I seen Sean Paul recently. He still got it. He still got it. But listen, baby Sean Paul was not playing. He was bringing them hits back to back to back. But I digress. And so I'm sitting there eating and stuff. And I'm like, show me where you at. She finally gets to me and she said she just had to help talk to her friend because her friend was having some troubles. And I was like, girl, I already know. Let's talk about something good because it's been a long day. Because throughout the whole day, while I'm, the gym, working, enjoying tiramisu, enjoying Shumi's company, I enjoyed company with her. We hung out a little bit more. She had and we hung out a little bit more. And then we walked to her house and I got my stuff and then I came home. And I'm finally home. But throughout the whole day, I'm talking to my friends that are in the US and my friends that are in Mexico and my friends that are outside of Mexico about the whole thing that's going on in Mexico, right? And it's like, I don't think I noticed before, but I've just noticed a lot more this year and last year, the duality of life and how you can be having a great day going on and having something bad going on at the same time. And it's just so when I really stop and think about it, because I'm usually going through it, so I don't take the time to like sit and reflect and like kind of see where I am and breathe and all that stuff. I'm like, wow, this is so crazy how you can be having good things happening to you and bad things happening to you at the same exact time. And so throughout the whole day, I'm talking, getting updates from my friends who live in Mexico. And then I'm sharing it with my friend in the US. And then I have friends here that are Malaysia that are from the US as well. And we're talking about it too, all via text message. And it's just like, oh my gosh. I I promise when I was a kid, I did not imagine I would ever make it to 45, right? 45 to me was ancient, a dinosaur. Have you seen those TikToks where people start saying their age and they'll be like in the office and they'll be like, oh, I was born in 2000, I was born in 2004, I was born in two whatever. And then somebody will say 1990 and they'll put like them in a dinosaur, they'll put their face on a dinosaur's head and they'll play like the Jurassic Park music. So funny. That's exactly how it feels. Like I thought when I was a kid, I thought 45 was like ancient. You're a grandma, you on death's bed, you gonna die soon, right? And now that I'm 45, I'm like, I still have lots of living to do. It's very young. Um, but the thing is like, dang it, I had a point with that. Come on, Raven, come back. Come back. I just I know. When I in addition to never imagining I would make it to 45, like not that I would die, but just like 45 seemed a bazillion years away when I was 16, right? For example, like my dad was in his 30s then, and I was like, oh my God, you're so old, right? So 45 was unfathomable. And now I'm here and I'm seeing like what's happening in Mexico and what's happening in the US. I'm just like, it's unfathomable to me. When I was younger, it was unfathomable. I would have never imagined any of this stuff going on. And I know, don't get me wrong, I know logically, and I've read articles and I've had friends in different areas. I have a friend who lives in Israel. Like, I remember one time she was texting everybody, like, hey, please pray for us. Bombs are being dropped, like years ago. I can't remember, sometime between 2015 and 2020. I can't remember what year it was. So I have had friends who live in war-torn places. I have seen articles, I have seen imagery, and I just like still what's going on right now. I'm just like, what is happening? That's all I keep saying. I'm like, what is happening? I don't understand. And I think maybe because it's so many things happening at once that it's like overwhelming me. And I'm just my brain is like 404 erroring and it's just like, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I can't understand it. And then another friend who's in Mexico, in the actual Jalisco, she was saying that a lot of things have been generated by AI and she was giving us a rundown because she's there right now, currently boots on the ground, and was telling us in a group about what's really going on and what's happening. And I'm just like, wow, this is so crazy because throwing AI in the mix, that was again unfathomable, never in my radar ever, right? And so I think that's what it is. I think my brain is just trying to make sense out of everything that's happening all at once. If you're from the US, actually, if you're outside of the US, because let me tell you, other countries be knowing the US business better than the US be knowing, US citizens be knowing. So if you're on this planet right now, you know the different things that's going on in the US of A. And then we all know what's going on in Mexico. And I'm just like, oh Lord, how do we get through this? And I just pray for everybody, Mexicans and everyone who's non-Mexican that's in Mexico right now. I'm just praying for everybody's safety, and just, a swift resolution. Um, a swift resolution to what's going on there, but like in a good way, not in a bad, more people dying way. So anyway, duality of life. That theme, I don't know what it's trying to tell me, but that theme keeps coming up. I keep seeing it more and more often, just the duality of life. And I'm like, okay, how do I process this? How do I process this? But anyway, I am tired. It's now 1:39 a.m. I'm going to go to sleep. But I just want to make sure I touch base with you because I was supposed to touch base with you earlier. They got away from me. But yeah, I got you. But okay. And tell me what you got going on, or what you think about anything I shared here. And if you were here, I would totally get you a tiramisu donut. So if you want to come, you're always invited. Wherever I am in the world, you are always welcome. Okay. So right now I'm in Malaysia. If you want to book a flight over here, like, okay, I need a break, especially if you in the US right now, if you need a break, come on through. I got a couch and I got a tiramisu donut for you. Okay. All right, boo. Talk to you later. Ciao.